Good morning, Bhante. Good morning, Brian.
Good morning.
Good morning. Okay. I don't know how she knew we were working. Okay.
Okay. Good morning. Good evening, also good morning. Now it is time to start our evening program. You all can join in with us to chant loving friendliness discourse. May all beings be happy and secure.
May all beings have happy minds. Whatever living beings there may be, without exception, weak or strong, long, large, medium, short, subtle or gross, visible or invisible, living near or far, born or coming to birth. May all beings have happy minds. Let no one deceive another, nor despise anyone anywhere, neither from anger nor ill will should anyone wish harm to another. As a mother would risk her own life to protect her only child, even so towards all living beings, one should cultivate a boundless heart. One should cultivate for all the world a heart of boundless loving friendliness. Above, below, and all around, unobstructed, without hate or resentment. Whether standing, walking, sitting, lying down, or whenever awake, one should develop this mindfulness. This is called divinely dwelling here, not falling into erroneous views, but virtuous and endowed with vision. Removing desire for sensual pleasures, one comes never again to birth in the womb. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Okay. Make comfortable yourself. Keep your body upright. Keep your head straight forward. Pay attention to your body. Take a deep and long breath. Let it go slowly. Again, take a deep and long breath and let it go slowly. Take a deep and long breath. Let it go slowly. Be relaxed. Your mind is relaxing, also your body. Enjoy this relaxation. Pay full attention to your mind and body. Relax. You're not supposed to take any objects through your faculties. Pictures are blurred. Sounds are disappearing. Feelings are disappearing. Sensations are disappearing. Your mind is relaxed. Also body. You are in painless situation, sorrowless situation. Living in this moment, present, paying full attention to yourself, You are developing your concentration, your tranquility, your mindfulness. Along with happiness, joy, determine this is my meditation time. In this peaceful moment, take an object to practice loving friendliness thoughts. Loving friendliness is the object to practice your meditation. First of all, focus on yourself. Generate loving friendliness thoughts. May I be well, happy and peaceful. Get wellness feeling. You feel wellness. You feel painlessness. You feel sorrowlessness. Happiness and tranquility is increasing. May I be well, happy and peaceful. Share this metta with others as my family members, friends, relatives and neighbors be well, happy and peaceful. Let us extend this metta. All living beings in this country, may they be well, happy and peaceful. beings on this continent, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings on earth, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings in this galaxy, may they be well, happy and peaceful. Breaking all the boundaries, we can pay attention to the universe. Humans, non-humans, seen, unseen, living, near or far, born or coming to birth, all living beings in the universe, may they be well, happy and peaceful. Develop your metta, unconditional love to the universe. Being in this metta enhancement, let us practice mindfulness of breathing meditation. Pay attention to your inhalation and exhalation. Mindfully breathe in, mindfully breathe out. Mindfully breathe in, mindfully breathe out. When you are focusing on your breath, inhalation and exhalation, tranquility is increasing, happiness is increasing. Pay attention to your inhalation and exhalation. You feel where air is touching when you are breathing in, when you are breathing out. Select a place, keep your mind there, and watch your natural inhalation and exhalation. When you are breathing in, you understand breathing in. When you are breathing out, you understand breathing out. Pay attention to your inhalation and exhalation. See the nature of your breath. Sometimes we inhale a short breath, sometimes we inhale a long breath. Understand, when you are breathing in a short breath, you understand a short breath. When you are breathing in a long breath, you understand as a long breath. When you are exhaling a short breath, you understand as a short breath. When you are exhaling a long breath, you understand as a long breath. You can see whole breath process. Mentality, materiality, and your breath is the combination that you can see in here in your life. Breath is very important, but breath is not me. The breath is not mine. The breath is not myself. Breath is impermanent. It's changing and changing. Your breath is becoming subtler and subtler. It will disappear. Develop your concentration into deeper level, then you can catch your breath, inhalation and exhalation. The nature of breath is impermanent. It is just a process. There is no such a thing that we can take as a breath. It is just a process. The nature of that process is impermanent. Which is impermanent? That is full with suffering. Which is impermanent, also full with suffering. Such a things no one can say, take as me, myself. Selflessness. Taking this opportunity, practice mindfulness of breathing. Meditate on your breath, inhalation and exhalation. Whenever you notice the mind has lost its meditation object, come back and start again. Mindfully breathe in, mindfully breathe out. Dukkhapattacha nidukkha Bhayapattacha nibbaya Sokapattacha nisoka Hontu sabbe pipanino. May the suffering be free from suffering. May the fear struck be free from fear. May the grieving be free from grief. So too may all beings be. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you. Now we can continue our sermon. Today we is going to talk Yamaka Vagga, stanza number 11 and 12. Asare saramatino Tesare nadigacchati. Tesara nadigachanti michcha sankappa gochara. Sarancha sarato nyatta asarancha asarato te sarang adigachanti samma sankappa gochara. The Buddha delivered these two stanza pointing out Venerable Sariputta and Venerable Moggallana, chief disciples. Meaning is, in the essential they imagine the essential. In the essential they see the unessential. Actually this have few translations. Another book it says, they take untruth for truth, they take truth for untruth. Such a person can never arrive at the truth, for they hold wrong views. Actually, this is kind of about the concepts that we have. Sarancha sarato nyatva asarancha asarato. The second stanza, te sarang adigachanti samma sankappa gochara. They take truth for truth, they take untruth for truth. Such a person arrive at the truth, for they hold right views. In here, asare saramatino, there are some things which belongs to wrong views. Even though we are ready to accept those things as right views. There is two words that we use generally in the world, right and wrong, good and bad. There are some things that we can consider, that we are considering as right, but it's not right, it is wrong. But we are considering as right. And applying that into our day-to-day life, in our life, if we are willing to get right views, there is no way to get right, develop your right views. Because you are applying wrong method. You have concepts, wrong concepts. Your thoughts are not established on right. Your thoughts are established on wrong. So, as you know, there is no opportunity to get right views. Having these concepts, developing these concepts yourself. This is the solution for that. Sarancha sarato nyatta. Right thing take as right. Asarancha asarato. Wrong thing take as wrong. Truth take as truth. And then you follow that truth. Following that truth, yes, you can develop your right views. If you think wrong thing as right thing, how you can gain your right views? There is no way to gain your right views. So first we have to understand what is wrong, what is right, what is truth, what is not truth, what is not truth. If you know what is right, what is good, what is wrong, then you have clear vision. Maintaining that clear vision, yes, you can develop your right views. If you don't have that clear vision, then there is no way to gain your right views. In here, these two instances are giving us a wonderful lessons for our life. Right views and wrong views, we have debates. In this whole world, these debates are continuous years and years to find what is wrong, what is right. Because most of them are in this world, they don't know the Buddha's teachings. If someone have opportunity to read Buddha's teachings, comprehends Buddha's teachings, yes, they can clearly see what is right, what is wrong. In Raulovada Sutta, Ambalattika Raulovada Sutta, to understand right and wrong, Buddha gave us a formula. The formula is Attabhyapada episangatati. Is that beneficial for you? Is that same thing beneficial to others? Beneficial to both? This is right. Is that harmful to you, harmful to others, harmful to both? That is wrong. Very simple formula. Applying this formula, you can understand what is right, what is wrong, what is good, what is bad. You can understand. Understanding that basic things, comprehending that basic knowledge, we can apply this method, this knowledge, to develop our right views, Sammaditthi. Sammaditthi. Sammaditthi is very important. That is the first step of Noble Eightfold Path. If someone does not have Sammaditthi, right views, that person is not able to practice Noble Eightfold Path. Who is not practicing Noble Eightfold Path, that person never gain wisdom. Wisdom is the results of practicing Noble Eightfold Path. So right view is very important. Actually, right view is not important for our supramundane achievements. It is very important for our this mundane life too. Mundane life too. Think about around the world. I know the concept that generally that people have, which is proved by the modern science. They think that is right, which is not able to prove by modern science, oh, we're not supposed to get that as right. We are depending on this kind of concepts. But the thing is, some things which is related to your mind, not easy to prove through these modern technologies and modern science. So, truth is not that you can get proved by modern science. Modern science. I have a simple example for that. Because when I was in Sri Lanka years ago, I remember modern, based on modern research and things, 10-15 years ago, doctors suggested people who were in Sri Lanka to not to use coconut oil. They said, this is very dangerous for your heart. This is the reasons for heart disease. Don't use any coconut production. Because Sri Lanka, like a country, we always use coconut production. Coconut products mean coconut milk, coconut oil, we use. But spreading that message in that country, people turn into use vegetable oil. But now people know around the world vegetable oils are bad, not good for your health, but coconut oil is very good. Not only that, nowadays you can see coconut drinks, even coconut drinks. Coconut milk you can drink as a drink around the world. Now they think it is very good compared with other things, other drinks. What happened there? There was a mistake. That mistake was, at first they think there is some bad situation, but now they think that is not bad, that is good, something else bad now. Why? They don't comprehend the truth. The truth is not something that changing all the time according to the research or according to some other explanations. No one can change the truth. Truth is truth. This is the truth that Buddha mentioned in here. The truth is truth. It's not changing because of time, because of the environment, because of the country, because of the people. It's not changing. Truth is truth. So, to reduce your stress, reduce your depressions, anxieties, reduce your matters that you are holding in your mind, we should touch with the truth. To touch, to establish that understand, establish that knowledge, you should have right views. Right views not gained through wrong views. Right view can gain through right views. This is very important. So in this samsara, we should develop our right views, understanding truth as truth, wrong as wrong, which is very important, very basic. Few days ago, one of my friend monks showed me a video clip. It is kind of unbelievable video clip. Little girl who might be 3.5 years or 4 years old, little girl, was giving a Dhamma talk. She was explaining something to her father. Dad, you know, my brother, who is 1.5 years old, when you are showing a balloon to my brother, he might not recognize as balloon, as it balloon. But you and me, we know this is a balloon. But my brother might recognize as a thing that we have there. It is existing. My brother will recognize. This very young little girl was giving this Dhamma talk. His unbelievable meaning is there. Then she was explaining, if he has that concept, something is there in outside, it means he is living with defilements. He is living with defilements. That was her explanation. In same way, not to come to even, we were not able to come to that level. That is very deep meaning things. But if you are not able to see the truth, then you might depend on someone else. Whenever others ready to suggest something to you, you're ready to apply it because you don't know whether it is right or wrong. Very basic level. You are depending on others because you don't have established mind. Your mind is not established, so you are depending, you are changing your mind according to others' views. So in this way, you may not be able to gain your right views. To gain your right views, we should establish our mind. We should have confidence. You should establish with the truth. If you are not in that state, then we are in trouble because our mind subject to change all the time and it will depend on others' thoughts and ideas. So to develop your experience, developing your experiences, developing your knowledge, applying method to your day-to-day life, this is the way how you can develop right views. These instances are delivered by the Buddha, pointing out Venerable Sariputta and Moggallana, because before they become Buddha's disciples, they were students of Sanjaya, one of famous teachers who was during the Buddha's time. And realizing Dhamma, attaining Sotapanna, both of them went back to see their teacher, Sanjaya, and then invited to him to join with them in this the Buddha's dispensation. But the Sanjaya said, no, I can't become another teacher's students because I already have many followers. I know the truth, so I don't want to get someone else's views. Then Sariputta and Moggallana, these chief disciples, share their thoughts with other followers of that Sanjaya, who was colleague with these two persons, Kolita and Upatissa, as a Kolita and Upatissa in lay life. And then somehow some of them ready to go with Sariputta and Moggallana, these chief disciples. And then they met the Buddha, they became, they enter the order under the guidance of these main disciples. Then Venerable Sariputta and Venerable Moggallana explained to the Buddha, our teacher Sanjaya was not able to come to listen to us about you, about the Dhamma, but few of our colleague who were practicing with us when we were lay people, they already came with us to here they got ordination in here. Then Buddha said this, Sare Saramatino. If someone believe wrong thing as right things, untruth as a truth, they never get right views. And also we should have this kind of mentality. Sarancha sarato nyatta, take truth as a truth. Take wrong as a wrong. This is the way how we can gain right views. This is the way how we can gain right views, mean in here attain enlightenment, Four Noble Truth. So in this stanza, we can see wonderful lessons without depending others' methods, others' thoughts, others' opinions. We should develop our thinking ability. Developing thinking ability, we should establish truth and wrong with ourselves without depending others. This is the way how we can gain our right views. Right views that you may not be able to get from someone else. That is something that you can develop, that you should develop yourself. My right view is not helpful to you to develop your right views, but you can use my guidance and advice, that's it. But you should put effort to develop your right views, which is very important in this life. Okay, I think that would be enough for today. We can continue this sermon tomorrow. Thank you very much for your participation. Now it is the time to share merits and make blessings. First of all, we can think about our departed relatives, friends, family members, and pets. By the power of these merits, may they have peaceful, happy life. May they be able to attain ultimate bliss of Nibbana. Having that aspiration, say sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Whoever is suffering from COVID-19 and other sicknesses, may they get rid of their sicknesses and pain. May they be well, happy and peaceful. Having that aspiration, we can make blessings upon them, saying sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. May you all be well, happy and peaceful. All your wishes come true by the power of these merits. May we all able to attain ultimate bliss of Nibbana. Having that aspiration, we can make blessings upon ourselves, saying sadhu, 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 sadhu. By means of these meritorious deeds, may I never join with the foolish. May I join always with the wise until the time I attain Nibbana. May the suffering be free from suffering. May the fear-struck be free from fear. May the grieving be free from grief. So too may all beings be well.
From the highest
Realms of existence to the lowest, may all beings arisen in these realms, with form and without form, with perception and without perception, be released from all suffering and attain to perfect peace. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Thank you very much. Good night to West. Have a wonderful day to East. See you tomorrow.
Good night, Bhante.
Good
night, Bhante.
Bhante. Thank you, Brian.
Thank you, Brian.
Sadhu, sadhu. Good night.
Good night, everyone.